the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the boom, means it's time. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the boom, means it's time. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite.
What up, everybody? I'm Mike Davis, April Black, the Professor of Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review of WoW Women Wrestling Season 3, Episode 36, right here on the PW of the Zone. And I gotta say, pretty solid episode. WoW. I had no complaints about the episode of WoW except for the main event, and we gotta talk about that because that match did not deserve to be part of the main event. Because if they gonna do what they did in the main event, you just had the person who lost this match, this main event match, lost in 12-3 match, instead of doing what he did with Genesis. That's all I gotta say about that. And we also saw a confirmation of a match that gonna happen this week that we never thought we were gonna see in WoW, or in some cases ever. And we're gonna talk about that in my review. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, let's get out of the way right now, because yeah, this match was the main event of this episode. But we're not going to talk about like the main event, because there was a match on this episode that was main event worthy. And this match right here was not it. Of course, I'm talking about a matchup between Santana, Garrett, and Paola, Mayfield. We're going to get decided the World Championship against Classmaster. And let me tell you right now, this matchup right here,
I didn't like it.
Because to quote the theme song from the legendary Radar Superstar S, aka Al Copeland, on this day, I see clearly that Paola Mayfield is not ready to be World Champion, nor was he ever would be ready for the World Championship. Like, this matchup was not good. There was not no redeeming quality about this match. Like, from Paola and Abilene being the ridiculous chicken coop heels that they are, to Santana Garrett try her very best to make Paola look good. Try her best, just like she does every time she has to match up against anyone, because that's how good Santana Garrett is. She is able to make everyone look good in the ring, but she cannot make Paola Mayfield look good for a third time. The third one-on-one match that they had, and they had another match. They had the 12. They were in the 12-3 matchup with Genesis, but not counting that. There's a third one-on-one matchup between these two, and it ended up being worse than the last two matches. And it's just like, it was so ridiculous. Like, one point in the matchup, you had Paola Mayfield, like, Santana Garrett go for a headbutt to Paola, but I don't know what happened. Santana Garrett grab her head, but all of a sudden Paola Mayfield moved too early or too late, whatever, and Santana literally had to grab her, get over here, and she grabbed her hair and hit headbutt anyway. And at one point you had Paola just the offense. The offense needs work. Okay, I know Paola Mayfield, she's still trying to get her feet wet in wrestling. I know she wrestled way before WoW and during the NWA, like I mentioned before. But damn it, it was not a good showing for her. And in the last the close months of the match really take me off too. Like, this referee, this bald-headed dumbass, really just annoyed the hell out of me every time he in these matches. Cause like, Santana Garrett go for the Science Star press, the Star Springer press that she does, the springboard movesault, and not only you have Abilene Maverick, pulling the arm to Santana Garrett, causing her to mess up, but you have the referee looking at Paola on the floor while she's laying on the floor, and it's just like not even paying attention to what's going on outside the ring, but you really see him look at Paola saying, "Grab me," and she did. And it's like, dude, I don't know who's worse when it comes to calling spots, you or John Cena, cause like, come the hell on. Anyway, long story short, Paola Mayfield gets the win. She gets to face Classmaster for World Championship, and all I'm saying is, like, all I'm gonna say is, so you could have done this in 12-3 match. Could have had this match. Could have had that outcome happen in 12-3 match. You did not have to have Genesis get tapped out by both Paola and Santana Garrett to get this match up and have this match be pretty damn bad. I'm sorry. Sorry to Paola. Sorry to Santana Garrett. Hell, I'm probably sorry to freaking Allie Maverick for even being there. But either way, Paola gets a win, and I hope Classmaster runs through Paola and retain the championship. Next matchup, we have top tiers, Gloria taking on Suger for Sugar Spice. Of course, Spice stood out with getting her education, getting her 2 bachelor's degrees. So of course, it's not gonna be a fun night for Sugar. And with Coast and Crust on the outside, you know he's gonna be outnumbered. He's gonna be outnumbered. No one out at ringside for her whatsoever. No, where Keita was. I mean, where the last time you seen Keita was? Like, anyway, it wasn't a bad matchup between the two, but you can't watch a matchup with someone from top tier and not think to yourself, oh, how is top tier gonna interfere in this matchup? Well, they tried their best, and honestly, I knew from the start that Gloria was not gonna lose this matchup because no offense to Sugar, but she is not known for wrestling in singles matches in WoW. She has in outside WoW, but she's still trying to get a free run as a single player in WoW as Sugar. So we knew going in that Sugar had no chance of winning the match with or without the numbers game, and she did her best. She did, but in the end, after Gloria reversed the kick out the wall up from Sugar, she reverses another wall up from Sugar and hits the Corey bomb, aka the Willow's Peak. 1, 2, 3, and Gloria snapped the losing streak for top tier, and she gets the win. And after the match, that was enough for top tier, cause they ended up jumping Sugar after the match 3-on-1, and out comes Karen Kai and Xena Phoenix.
Why?
So Karen Kai grabbed the microphone and she's spitting. She's just spitting facts on facts. She says, we had up to here. She's trying to reach her head all the way to the ceiling. Because that's how much she's done with top tier. She says, we already proved that we can beat you. So this whole greatest team of professional wrestlers and nonsense, you might want to check your little coach rules to figure something out. Because it's not working. This not even about the championship anymore. This is about principles. Something that you guys don't have. And like, she's just spitting facts. 100% right. And Xena Phoenix grabbed the microphone. I was like, oh no. and she just says, top tier, listen up. She basically just challenged her to another match. So I was like, why? Why are we seeing another matchup between Xena Phoenix and Karen Kai for the top tier? And now you're dragging Sugar in the mix. Like, nothing wrong with mixing Sugar into anything, but in this situation,
I didn't like it.
Can y'all just have Keita was team up with Sugar and see they can face 2/3 of top tier? Like, you don't necessarily need to have another trios match involving Xena and Kara. You don't need that. And you don't need to bring Sugar in the mix. Like, I know Kara Kai has still has unfinished business with them after what they did with Terror Strikes. If that's the case, wait till Terror Strikes come back, then you can have that tag team match with against top tier, and then both of you can have your wins over top tier for what they did to Terror Strikes. But until then, have Karen Kai continue her singles run, her short little singles run, and not be stuck in this top tier vortex. Same with Xena Phoenix. Like, I'm tired of her being part of this vortex. Tired of her talking about top tier. Tired of being part of this top tier nonsense. Tired of her talking to Sippy Scrolls backstage talking about top tier. I had it. Let Xena Phoenix do something else besides being part of this top tier vortex. I know I probably said top tier vortex a million times already. I don't give a damn. I'm tired of this nonsense. Have Xena Phoenix and Karen Kai do something else besides deal with these three knuckleheads. Semi-main event. Speaking of the trio division, we have Trio Jackson. We got Chainsaw, Daisylane, and Fury taking on a team of Holidead, Chella, and Roxxy Fierce. Where's Roxxy Fierce? I don't know. But anyway, this match starts off with Holidead and Daisylane and don't know why Daisy Lane started this matchup because we all know the side advantage because Daisy Lane will get mocked won over by Holidead in reality, but Daisy Lane gets tossed around like a rag doll, just like the rag doll she brings to the ring, and we got Holidead and Chella hitting the double team move on Fury. Before that, we have Fury and Chella having like good back and forth. You got Chella hitting a couple of kicks to the leg of Fury. Fury counters the third kick, and she counters it, but Chella ducks her attack, hits the springboard second rope crossbody on her, and then we see Roxxy Fury coming in, and she hits Fury with the snake eyes and a flying elbow to the corner and a crossbody, and then she tries to go for the cover, and then Chainsaw breaks up the pin, and this is when things get ridiculous bad for the great faces. When I say ridiculous, I didn't mean in a bad way. But this matchup was a really fun matchup to watch. But Chainsaw comes in, she grabs Roxxy, grab her to the corner, their corner, and that's when Fury takes her hands, attack her in the corner, hit her crossbody, hip attacks, and then we see Chainsaw in the match, and her and Daisy Lane have a couple of moments in the matchup before Holidead gets on tag, and she's just going crazy. They're taking out Daisy Lane, taking out Fury. At one point, you had Daisy Lane get hit with a backbreaker from Holidead, and Chainsaw breaks up the pin. That's when we see Holidead grabbing Daisy Lane, throwing her to Chainsaw, and we hit both of them with a big boot. While Chainsaw was holding Daisy Lane and center in the corner, he just hit the crossbody on both Chainsaw and Daisy Lane. Then we see her hit a crossbody on Chainsaw in the corner and hit her with a huge bonnet buster. Didn't pin her because she's not a legal competitor. So, close moments in the matchup, we see Holidead tagging to Chella. She hits Daisy Lane with the Samoan drop, and she hits they hit the combination with the Werbo Santana combination. Before the ref even started counting, Chainsaw breaks up the pin. Fury then tosses Holidead out of the ring. Chella does the attack from Fury, trying to go for another second rope springboard crossbody, but this time Fury counters with a back elbow to the face of Chella. Then Daisy Lane gets on the back of Chainsaw, and she hits the Chainsaw, spins Daisy Lane around with an airplane spin onto Chella. 1, 2, 3, and the newly formed trio of Fury, Daisy Lane, and Chainsaw get the win. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be seeing our new next challengers for the trio championships down the road. So if I'm top tier, you better watch it back. Before I talk about the last match of episode 36, I want to talk about what happened last week. The aftermath of the tag top match between Pink and Swag versus Tormenta and Ozzy. We see the miscommunication from Mayfield Heat, Gloria accidentally hitting Lindsay and causing Ozzy and Tormenta in the match. And we go backstage and we see them going back and forth, just blaming each other, what happened out there. And Lone Star jumps in, hey, break it up, relax. I don't know why you two are so upset. The belt is still in the Fab Four. Well, Lone Star, if you know, you use your brain, you know exactly why they're upset. They're still upset to this day. The fact that High Swag and Betty Pink pinned Mayfield Heat to bring the title back to the Fab Four. That's why they're so upset, because it basically puts them aside to be the tag team of the Fab Four, while Mayfield Heat been a four-time tag champions of WoW, and he's puts them aside. That's why they're upset. And Lone Star to continue saying this has been going on for a while now. I think NBC should have this held in the ring. Have the two of you go 1-on-1, twin. And it worked out. It happened with Big Red Bay High Swag. Maybe it's time for you guys to sell in the ring. I was like, what the hell? Like, it's not like a bad what the hell. It's like, I'm intrigued, because not only is it the first time we're seeing Lori versus Lindsay, but this is the first time we're seeing both members of Mayfield Heat in singles matches. Like I don't think we see. This is the first time we've seen them in WoW having a singles match against each other, no less. But throughout the whole time, we've seen these two in WoW. We never seen them in a singles match. Not even for like a build up to a tag team match later down the road. This is the first time we've seen them in the singles matches in WoW. And also, I'm intrigued. Like it's twin versus twin. Like last time we saw a twin versus twin match, it sucked. I believe you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So maybe this matchup will be better than that match. Gloria versus Lindsay, twin versus twin. Hey, is on this week on WoW. And now time to talk about the real main event of this episode. Now, before all things went down, we have Smash Mort and Classmaster coming out, just gloating, just talking, like boring the people to death. And he said Smash Mort had a message for the Wild Locker Room. Please try harder, because he said that no one with the size, with the skill, with the intellect, they can take down my Classmaster. And Angel Gabino said, I'll let you try that one more time. Because last time I checked, she never pinned one of my girls. And in the muscle, Renia Del Way says, you know what? Let me at her. And we had an impromptu match, non-title match, set up for the title, but whatever. Classmaster being chicken as always. We have a non-title matchup between Classmaster and Renia Del Way. And this matchup was hard hitting. Like this was Renia Del Way gave Classmaster a fight similar to another white superior gave Classmaster a fight a couple weeks ago. I can talk about that in a little bit. But these two trying to like take each other down with their strength. Classmaster being 6'2", she couldn't do anything with Renia Del Way as far as lift her up, because he tried lift her up for miscarriage style, and she couldn't do it. And Del Way tried to lift Classmaster up, but she couldn't do that either. But she had the striking ability, just taking down the Classmaster, delivering countless hilarious to the chest of Classmaster on the ropes, and hit her a couple big forearms, and hit her with a meteor, double knees to the face in the corner. And that was not enough to take down Classmaster. But there was a spot in this matchup that maybe went insane. They both on the top rope. Classmaster was sitting on the top rope while Renia Del Way trying to take her down with a suplex. But she didn't do a suplex. She hit a full-fledged avalanche brainbuster to Classmaster. And I literally sat there and said, what the f***? I cannot believe that happened in this matchup, because she literally got dropped on her freaking head. And to make matters even crazier, Classmaster kicked out of that. She kicked out an avalanche brainbuster. And I was like, I give props to Classmaster after that, because holy hell, I honestly thought that was it. And if the championship was on the line and that was it, we might be looking at the new World Champion, Renia Del Way. But unfortunately, that was not the case. And unfortunately for Renia Del Way, she had to proceed to cheating, or try to cheat, to be Classmaster. And as he got a chain or a bracelet, I don't know what it was exactly. I didn't say chain, but whatever. She gets tossed the chain of Biggie with him, and Biggie with him trying to distract the referee, and she had a hold of Classmaster, but Classmaster moves out of the way. The way accidentally hits Biggie with him, and Classmaster hits the big boot to Del Way. 1, 2, 3, and Classmaster gets the win, being the muscle of the Lions, Renia Del Way. I just want to say it real quick. And even though Genesis lost to Classmaster a month ago, she didn't attempt to cheat to beat Classmaster. She tried to beat Classmaster straight up. Although she lost, fair and square, I don't agree with that. She still didn't try to cheat. Not even once. She used some heel tactics, but she didn't cheat. She didn't use no object, no weapons, no like exposing the turnbuckle, anything like that to try to cheat to win. She tried to beat her straight up, no shenanigans. While the way on the other hand, you try to cheat to beat Classmaster, and you lost. Like, I know you both made solid points against each other. I agree with that way with some points. I agree with Genesis with some points. But at the end of the day, one didn't need to cheat to attempt to beat Classmaster, what the other one did.
And I mean, folks, where's the lie?
And that's my review of Wild Season 3, Episode 36. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode. You've seen the episode. If you haven't seen the episode or you missed the episode, they have the full episode up on their YouTube channel, Wild Superheroes, minus the promos, the backstage promos, and the in-ring promos. I don't know why they don't include the promos in their full episodes of Wild on YouTube. They do for everywhere else, Paramount Plus and Pro TV, but they don't do it for the YouTube version. It's dumb in my opinion. But like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. I'm not gonna be able to do Black. I'm out.